3.
Pants for my waist, shoes for my feet, gel in my ear, toothpaste for teeth, jumping on my car, hot spot me a reach. Paper, big up, manners, art of love, respect. All the people are tuning into the thing, enough people are subscribed to the thing, there's enough love and enough respect, right? So yesterday, I put on some pin, watch your paper. So it been nice. Yeah. And pin well nice. See there, whole heap of pin there. Put up them there yesterday. You know, honestly, you're the organizer, you know? Yeah. But remember yesterday we said, alright, boom, we're going to talk about which artists are going to be most affected by the release of Vybz Kartel. You understand? Because a lot of people are speculating which artists are going to be more affected than other artists, or someone's career go robot, someone's career go this, someone's career go that. So today we are going to really talk about which artists are going to be the most affected. Because yesterday we said, so today we want to continue upon it. You know what I mean? But again, remember, authentic, no edit, uncut, raw. So if I make a mistake, you don't see the mistake, people. We not make no make-up story, no nothing, in a one go, just like we have Vybz in our boat, no cut and paste, nothing, everything is straight. See? And we don't want to waste your time, seeing because a lot of people out there waste people time, and by doing business we know how important time is. So we give thanks for your tuning in, we give thanks, we take some time out of your day, and we will try our best not to waste your time, because time is the most important thing.
Essence, the essence.
Time is all you got nothing else but time. So always pay attention to who you pay attention to.
Right.
You understand? Don't pay attention to people who you cannot learn anything from. Don't pay attention to people with no substance. Don't pay attention to people who is going to cost you more than you are being benefited from. And remember, the word pay attention meaning that it is costing you something. So whenever you go to school, you pay the school. So now you focus, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for them to tell you something. So you're paying them in order to gain something when you leave the school. If you're watching TV, you're paying the TV. You understand? If you're watching CNN, you're paying them. Because by your views, them get to sell advertisement and make themselves rich. So you should be rewarded for your attention. That is all I'm saying. So don't pay attention to negative things, don't pay attention to gossip, don't pay attention to all the things out there that is not beneficial to your life, your upliftment, your self-awareness, because the most important thing you have in life is time. So if you waste 10 years, it's 10 years that is gone, people. 10 years that you cannot get back, 10 years that you cannot replace. So use the time wisely, use the time to build something. Don't give away your time. Don't waste the time with negative people. Link up with somebody who know themselves. Link up with people of interest. Link up with people who, if you don't know yourself, you can find yourself through these people.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So what we just say is that we want to put out good content. We don't want to waste the time. We want you to learn something while you're here. Even though we will talk about Vybz Kartel, we talk about popcorn, we talk about reggae music. I mean, we all benefit from reggae music. We all benefit from Bob Marley starting the thing. There's a lot of, right now, the whole shop benefit from reggae music. You understand me? I say there's a lot of red, green and gold. Everything has to do with the culture of reggae music. So I'm a direct beneficiary of reggae music. So it only makes sense that we talk about reggae music in a sense. But apart from that, we don't want to get too much in the mix-up, too much in the gossip, too much in the things where don't make no sense, too much of the things where not going to add no value to your life. Because just a little word of advice is good. You understand? Just one idea can change your life. Always remember that. So one idea, one person, one good contact, one good link, all of that can change your life. So over here we want to change people's life. If we can't change your entire life, we just want to can change just a little something and you can add to that. So as we said before, the release of Kartel will affect a lot of people. It will affect the entire reggae industry. And how will it affect the entire reggae industry is that Kartel been putting out songs for the past 7 years. And now Kartel don't do one video for one of these songs, him don't do one interview, him don't do one stage show. So you can expect that upon him release, if that should come to pass, it will, all the attention would be on Vybz Kartel. You understand? Because now Vybz Kartel would have shoot video for some of them bad songs them where him never have no video for. They would have do interview for some of them songs them where people want to hear about him jail story, him life story. People want to hear what him go through. So all the attention would be on him. And if how long him can keep the attention from the other artists, them career are going to basically stand still. Now, a lot of people are going to say Alkaline are going to be the most affected. I don't think Alkaline will be the most affected because when Alkaline bust, Kartel did even hotter than now. You understand? Right now, Kartel is relevant, but Kartel have come from being dominant to hot to still relevant. You understand?
And Alkaline was out at the time.
And when Alkaline bust, Kartel did dominant, even though Alkaline bust in a Kartel image, but Alkaline evolved himself over the years, get him new followers them, him new fans them, and then basically grow with Alkaline. And if Alkaline can bust when Kartel at bust when Kartel dominant, you don't expect now Kartel are going to really take away the crowd from Alkaline. In a sense, because Alkaline evolved himself and him is who him is. Yes, him busting the tattoo and the bleaching and the black eye and the, all of this, but he kind of evolved out of that and him grew up into the music to be a legitimate artist in the music, and him have him followers, him have him fans outside of this whole Gaza and rare thing. So I don't think Alkaline will be the most affected based upon that. Otherwise, you have being a man, Bounty Killer, Vegas, you have all these artists, them not really 100% relevant in a one sense. Them is there, but them is just in the background.
Them are not hot topic.
You understand me? I say,
them are not hot topic.
The youth, them out there now are probably like say Jamil and, you know what I mean, Mavado and Tamili and Popcorn. Popcorn again, people are going to say, yeah, Popcorn career going to mash up Kartel, come Popcorn career now go nowhere.
No,
why Popcorn career now go nowhere is when Kartel did the road. And Kartel have the hot song on the rhythm them Kartel song you Popcorn song you so hotter. Enough of the rhythm them where Kartel vice pan, Popcorn vice pan the same rhythm and hotter song than Kartel song. So you don't expect say the fans them will grow with Popcorn over the years I got just straight off overnight.
No,
Popcorn fans them solid.
Them not disappear, man.
Nah go nowhere. So you just leave a few people now where can be affected by the release of Kartel people, and the most man where I think, I don't know how him think about it, but the only man I think will I really get the, you know what I mean, will I really feel it by the release of Kartel. I wouldn't say name,
topic.
Genocide, you understand, the crocodile man.
Yeah man.
Now, why me feel say Masicka would be most affected is that Masicka kind of intellectually, intelligently living a Kartel style in a one sense. People are going to say, no, Masicka have him own style, Masicka do him thing, Masicka do whatever he do. But with the absence of Kartel, Masicka kind of fill a gap.
Yeah, man.
Masicka feel a little gangster image there, he feel a little gangster song gap there. Him try to do him song, him girl song them in some gangster way. You understand? If you represent Kartel image. Remember, say the man we put out Masicka, you know, the same man we put out Kartel, you know, Coritad, you know.
Right.
You understand me? I say, and Coritad copy Kartel type of influence, Kartel type of style, and using money and try to do the same thing
and incorporate it with the Masicka.
So you see Masicka goes and take picture with Kartel, you them, and use that now to kind of propel himself forward from the Gaza fans. You understand? You see him go to boom and say, tune with Kartel and Ray. So Masicka fans is really Gaza fans. A lot of people say Gaza, them say Masicka. So here where the problem coming is, when time the real Gaza boss forward, all of who they say Masicka where are the Gaza boss people them, when them turn them attention to the Gaza boss, Masicka we still sing good song, we still relevant, but in career I got depend a pause in a one sense, because the people them who support him career, these are the people who gone back to the original source. You understand? So with that being said, I think that is the reason why Masicka will be the most affected if Kartel should get released. I wouldn't say him don't want him to get released still, because I can't speak to no man, but it must be of a concern. Of course everybody have a concern, but some people concern is psychological and some people concern is really practical concern, where your money are going to get less, your bookings are going to get less, your shows are going to get less, your fan base are going to get less. So some people have a real concern. People like Popcorn might have a psychological concern based upon the rumors and all these things where being said in the media, whether it's true or not, you understand? But again, people want to give thanks. We want to thank you for tuning in. Yesterday somebody reached out to me and said, me see you, say something about black soap. What the hell is black soap? Because I use all these soap and they want to know what is black soap. Now, as I said, I don't want to take up the time to do this big review of product and everything, but just for the person who asks about the black soap, we want to say enough thanks, enough love, enough respect for the subscription, enough respect for tuning in. And what I'm going to do for you with the black soap, look, the black soap, $10. Right now you'll get the black soap for say $7, $8. So just for the awareness, just for tuning in and thing, you make $2. Of course you make $2 because it will cost you $2 less, so $2 in your pocket.
Yeah, man.
Just for supporting the thing, you understand? And in case you want where the black soap come from, people it come from Ghana. Right? This black soap come all the way from Ghana. So if you buy the black soap, you not only support us, but you support the people in Ghana, because the more we sell, the more we can buy from the people in Ghana. And black soap is very good. It's a vegetable-based soap. Unlike all the other soaps that you use with full of oil and fragrance, this is a vegetable-based soap. It have plantain, skin and palm oil and everything. Traditionally soap from Africa, from our ancestor, because we want to buy things from ourselves. That is how we build
self-reliance, you know.
You understand? Self-reliance, self-awareness. Know yourself. If you don't know yourself, find yourself. Because the faster you find yourself, is the better you can know where you're going in life, people. So as me said, respect to the individual way, want the black soap, thanks for the subscription, thanks for the like, thanks for the share, thanks for everything. We're going to do some more in-depth review. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, respect. Yeah, we are going to do some more in-depth review about different products, but it's very important for use good soap, people. This soap not only take off blemishes and rashes and things, but it is very healthy to use, because as you know, a lot of people don't know this. How they make a lot of soaps that you use today is oil-based. And where this oil come from animal fat. So yes, you might not like pork, you might not like animal being destroyed, but you still use soap. Now this soap, the base of it, the base of soap, the base of cosmetics, it is animal fat. So one example is when the animals die on the farm, and all these animals with maggots and everything, they don't throw them away. They put them in a grinder, the meat is minced, and to go back to make feed for the same animal, which is disgusting, and then the oil goes separate into cosmetics. That's why a lot of people cannot use certain soaps, because it irritates their skin. Now this soap, very good. You support Africans, you support the Ghana, you support us, because that's where it's coming from. So until another review, until another update, live good. Everything good, people. Respect.
And hit the like, subscribe button, guys. Yeah, man. More pamphlet.
Yeah, man. You see there? Everything nice, people.
We appreciate it, man.
Enough appreciation. You understand? Some people, it's always important to say thanks. You understand? Nowadays, people don't say thanks anymore.
Keywords.
So it don't matter how simple something is. There's a simple words turn it away, right? Now, if you should tell your people thanks for anything, it shows appreciation. You understand? And today we want to make you guys know that we appreciate you, and we thanks for supporting us over the years. We thanks for the subscription, we thanks for the likes, we thanks for taking time out of a busy day to watch the video. You understand? Today is a busy day for us. We got customer waiting on us right now. We don't want to take up no more time and everything. So, what good people?
Boom!
Respect, heart and love.